What's up everyone, this is my Apocalyptic Shadow clear for 3.0. It was really stressful and kind of fun. But I don't know if I can keep getting these clears without spending money for the new units. Lacking Thirta on this one really shows because the Swarm boss is super annoying to start out with. It has 3 toughness bars and each HP bar is over 2.5 million HP. So 6 Apoc Shadow toughness bars and 5 billion HP. It doesn't even matter that Boot Hill can hit for 2 million once you break the shield, because breaking the shield is impossible at some points, and in the second stage it goes immune for 2 turns. Overall, incredibly frustrating, but I guess that's how you keep making the game more difficult. I can't say I didn't have fun, but it sometimes felt a little bit hopeless. Anyway, you can clear this too. My advice is that the physical damage boost buff for Apex Shadow is a trap. It comes with 50% effect res, and trust me, that is not going to help you dodge Entangle in this stage. If you have Boot Hill, get the one that advances action on breaks. Hell, even if you have the Hurta, get the one that advances your action on breaks. Always get the one that advances your action. You might want to invest in an Aventurine or a Fushan that have guaranteed CC resist. Entanglement always pushes you down in the action order, even if you cleanse it. So you have a boss that always debuffs, has 6 toughness bars and 5 million HP. Please God, save me from this next time. The summons are okay. They don't do a lot of damage, but they have the circle above their head. That circle goes up by 1 or 2 depending on how many swarm are on the field. At 3 out of 3, even the mini swarm ones can proc Entangle. So it's not like you can just ignore them and focus on the boss. You have to periodically kill the mini swarms that spawn, unless you want a stage where each enemy attack, so that's 5 attacks, can guarantee entangle you, and you're basically just gonna lose, so don't do that. Even with close to 80% effectors, my Fushan would get debuffed. It sucks. I have no strategy for this side. I changed relic stats, speed stats, break effect, light cones, all in the hopes of getting a clear, and even then, the clear had to be frame perfect. Dear God, English. I cleared with 69 points, and even then I didn't get 3300 on the first side. Manage the ultimate from Boot Hill in a way that it pulls you up on the action order. This is by breaking an enemy, because that is the buff that you've chosen. You have to choose that buff. Once you have 3 pocket tick shot stacks, focus on killing at least 4 mini swarm enemies. They have 10% vulnerability debuff for the boss, but more than that, you get action forward, and each basic can kill one, so it's not a waste. Also, killing a mini swarm does damage to the boss toughness, so it's useful in 3 ways. I had to slow down my Boot Hill by 10 speed so that he would go after the boss and at least 1 mini enemy swarm would spawn before I could farm pocket trickshot. I think if you don't have Fugue E1, you're better off not focusing on the boss and just killing the tiny spawns, because E1 gives you increased weakness break efficiency. And killing the swarm basically does the same amount of toughness damage as Boot Hill's 3 stack pocket trickshot. But it also stacks vulnerability, so overall that's more useful for you.
Share good fortunes.
My final piece of advice for this side is to keep 4 mini swarm alive at the end of the first health bar, so that you have something to do while the boss is immune. Oh yeah, did I mention the boss goes immune? For 2 turns he locks his toughness bar, then nukes you, so you buy time by killing swarms. Other than that, both sides are basically the same.
All things in this world have tremendous creations.
Side 2 is Fantalia, nothing new, you fought her before. All she got is a health buff. So Fisha of course works great. Firefly is great here as well because there's generally fire weakness, and also Firefly is just an insane unit. Topaz worked great as a sub DPS if you're running a crit or follow-up based team, but she cannot work as a main DPS. In this turn you'll see her hitting for 100k or close to 100k without any harmony buffs. Since it's the absolute perfect situation, you have weakness broken, you have fire damage res, you have her ult up. But the 2 million plus HP is way out of her league. Fei Zhao is T0 on the tier list for a reason, and that reason is she does an insane amount of damage. Rappa is good for both sides because she hits a lot, but I guess she would be good for the first half even more. Jingwan maybe is good, but I don't have him and I cannot check. But yeah, for this one I didn't have a good support. Sparkle is good for a hyper carry, but she doesn't buff Topaz, and Topaz gives a 55% damage buff to Fei Zhao. So I used her more for the turn manipulation rather than the damage boost. When I wanted to hit Fantalia, I'd use Sparkle to bring Topaz up and change the Dead Collector to Fantalia to maximize damage. Asta would be useful here, although maybe a bit underpowered. March 7th was able to clear this, although a little slower than with Topaz, but that is an insanely good unit, and my next video is going to show her clearing this side pretty easily, might add. Yeah, best of luck and I hope you clear it. Honestly, with the way things are, 11 out of 12 stars also sounds absolutely perfect. That last star is a lot of mental headache, and for 80 jades, I don't know if it's worth it. For me, I like the challenge, but it seems impossible sometimes, and if it actually is impossible, I'll quit. I won't spend money. Okay, now enjoy the run, have fun, bye.
Let's play for a while. You're spiffy?